All right, back on this Equinox here, 2008. Still have the lost communication with the ABS module. I'm gonna have to hook the scope up to it. I got some wiring diagrams and everything. I gotta get to it, which is way down there, and try to get this thing to act up on me, which hopefully doesn't fix itself when I take it apart. Maybe I'll charge this up just in case. Batteries are always dead whenever I get to them. I don't know if anything's zippy tied to it. Doesn't feel like it. This is my connector. And I think there only one of them's not used. I think that's 47. It's like 1, 16, and 32. 1, 32, and 16. 1 is battery positive. 16 is ground. So these are power and grounds. And 32, I think, is another power. Positive, yep. I'm going to check them with 4 amp test light. Look at these wires here, make sure I don't see nothing goofy. These tan ones are my communication lines. While I'm here, I'm also going to do a pin drag test. If I had my leads, it would be a good day to use my 8-channel, because it's such a pain in the butt to get to all this. Hook the powers and grounds up and the communication lines all at the same time. Supposedly somebody was already in here and told them they needed an instrument cluster, I think. I did have wires exposed on the other side. Bearing, wheel speed sensor, replaced multiple times. And somebody wired in just regular wire and twisted it up and everything. It was all chafed up, and the wires were, the insulation was off of them. And it was basically shorting out the sensor. Well, not shorting the sensor out, but shorting the signal out. It would drop out. I do have a video of that, and I showed it on the scope. Pin tension feels good on them. So this is the ground. I'm going to use the ground to test these circuits. If I have a problem with both of them, I know it's the ground. If I have a problem with one, I know it's just one of them. I gotta get the battery in there somehow. Alright. We got a nice bright light. And I'll go to the other one. That is also a nice bright light. Do some wiggling. Don't see nothing. Okay. Let's move this around a little bit. Might be a bad module. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's me. Never mind, stupid. Stupid. That's me. I thought I was doing something. These look good. As far as no green crusties. I like to use size a little bit smaller, as long as it still has a little bit of tension on it. These all feel exactly the same. That end of the connector feels good. I'm going to look inside the ABS module, see if there's anything weird going on with the pins there. I don't see any like cracks in the plastic or anything. They all look straight. Next step is to hook my communication lines up, get the scope, try to put it back together. Hopefully I didn't fix it. At the end I will put that tape back on and tidy this up so it's not all messed up. So let me look at the wiring diagram and get everything situated. Right there is, that's poop. I don't know if you can see that. That's poop. I'm actually surprised I haven't found any wiring damage. poop down there. Something been living up in here. I got both of my CAN lines, the high speed, hooked up. It's an in. It's like a pass. Like one set goes in and one set comes out. I'm not sure which one is which yet. Let's get this up here a little better. Alright, everything looks okay. As far as not looking weird. I want to try to communicate with this thing here. See if I messed it up. No communication. I want to clear the codes, run another test. Still got no communication with the EBCM. So we're still into that same situation. I have good power, I got good ground. I have good communication through it. I almost forgot to check the one circuit. Just didn't want to do that. This circuit right here is, I don't even know if you can read it, serial data, communication enable. It's basically your turn on line. The body control module activates the serial data, communication enable, and the accessory wake up serial data circuits by applying voltage when the ignition key is in the accessory on or start. I have all my power as a grounds. I got my wake up signal. I have communication in and out. Therefore, it needs an EBCM.